How's it going, Twitch? Thrash2469. Sorry I'm just a little bit late. I'm cutting here. Had a little bit of a cable outage, and I really was getting worried that we weren't going to be able to broadcast tonight. So it was getting a little hairy. I called up. I got Time Warner where I am. I called them up, on 2 or 3 different occasions because after 9 o'clock they won't call you back to let you know whether or not the system's up and running again. Well, it's 9:30 when I first called, so I periodically had to, get in hold of them to find out what's going on, and it finally came up. So then I had to make a mad rush to get out here and get my computer all restarted and put everything in its place. Tonight we're going to do a little bit of Xbox play, Xbox One. Tomorrow, on the other hand, we got a full night. We're going to be doing some Counter-Strike, PS4, and probably get into some Overwatch. I was watching a fellow gamer play that earlier. Looks fun as shit. I mean, absolutely fun. And so we're going to get into that. I got to actually take a look to see. Apparently, it might, I guess it's in demo mode or whatnot. Whatever. I want to play it. I want to get involved in it. So we're going to play a little bit of that. What else? Something else. Oh, I got to play around with my settings for my capture card through AverMedia. Apparently, I must have clicked something off. I actually was in communication with a fellow streamer, which amazed me that he actually got back to me because he's a big deal. I mean, to me, he's a big deal. He pulls in quite a bit of viewers each day, and it's not just once a day; it's twice a day. So when he got back to me, I was actually astonished. A few other ones I've seen and I've heard from, different people on like YouTube and stuff. They write their comments that they won't get back to them. They've outgrown the people below them, so they have like a snobby attitude. This guy, I mean, I posted something on Twitter. He got back to me. And it blew me away because on Twitter there's thousands of people following you, and the one comment where I asked for help from him and he got back to me, I was just blown away. So thankfully he actually took an email from me, and we kind of conversed very shortly. Nothing, you didn't have like a full-blown conversation. Had coffee and a beer or anything. But, he actually told me what I may be doing wrong. And I think he's right. Because I've gone through wiring and rewiring everything plenty of times. So I know it has to be the software. So hopefully by tomorrow, we're going to get into some games with you, the viewer, and I'll be able to pick up my game chat now. That was a big thing for me. And, if you watch some of my past broadcasts, I was asking for help because I couldn't figure it out. He, I think, did it. I think he cracked that nut for me. So, I apologize. So we're going to get into some games with you, the viewers, if you would like. Whether it be Counter-Strike, Overwatch, PS4, don't matter. Whatever you want to do, I'm down. I want to play. Man, I am so sorry. What was I saying? Y'all didn't see that, did you? I got a fucking hole in my lip. Holy shit. It's water, just so you know. I'm really trying to cut back from drinking the pop again. I don't know why it just started. I hate it. But getting back to it, we will definitely start playing a lot more with, myself and you guys, getting into a lot of different games now that I have the different platforms and I'm ready to go. I mean, I am ready. I'm actually excited. So I want to get you guys in, get you involved in all this, and we're going to have some fun. Also, for, I'd say the top 20, maybe not even that. No, let's say top 20. For the top 20 viewers that continuously come back, I've been giving this a lot of thought, doing a lot of looking into it. For the top 20 viewers that actually come in, a lot of people ask if, hey, can you mod me? Well, I didn't really understand the whole modding thing. So, after doing a bunch of research, I am going to mod the first 20 viewers or followers, which I already have a list, basically compiled. First 20 viewers of, me. You guys continuously come. I already got a request. Look at that. I'm going to mod you. All right. I'm going to need help. But it's going to be in time. All right. You guys will be my key guys that I'm going to approve. You guys are going to be with me through the long haul. Well, I'm going to trust on you guys to help me out, because I'm not going to be able to watch every single thing that goes on in chat. So I'll need the help. But like I said, I don't have a lot of actual viewers, a lot of chatting going on as of yet, but persistence always pays off. So I'm going to be persistent at this, and I'm going to bust my ass as I have been, and I'm going to get all this wiring under control before I shock myself. And, from there, we're going to have a great time. And at the same time, I've given a lot of thought into, as some of you know, I've been doing tattooing on the side. And I'm not the best, but I'm good. I got good lines, good shading. I mean, I can color in the lines. I don't think I've done anything horrible. Some things are done because people moved around. It's out of my control. If you want to move and wiggle and squirm, yeah, it ain't going to look all that nice. But I have a little portfolio of pictures, and I do pretty good. So I'm really, really thinking by next week I'm actually going to go and I'm going to fill out some paperwork. I'm going to get certified through the CDC. It's big here where I am, where, if you're not certified through the CDC, you could get into a little bit of trouble. Fines, not jail time, nothing like that, unless, obviously you're underage, which I don't fuck with that. So I'm going to start trying to push that a little harder so I can push this harder, which means I'm going to be working less. I'm going to do my own thing. This is going to be like a huge career choice for me. Hold on one second. Sorry. There's a curtain behind me, and behind that is a little opening, and I seen the wind blow it because it's coming in through the garage door. Scared the shit out of me just now. I looked over into the little thing, got a little panicky. I was like, holy shit. So, but anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna be pushing. Hopefully within the next few months, I can pick up a lot more work for the tattooing, which means I can pay my bills with no problem. I can work less, and I can do this, which means I'm going to be on here more. And then, hopefully, I enjoy doing this, so it's not like I'm trying to make this a career. Tattooing is going to be a career. This, if I'm able to get a sub button, hell yeah, I'm going to fucking rock it. But it's, basically on you guys. So I'm really hoping that things take off to the point for me I'll be able to put a lot more into this so I can get a lot more of you to come see me. But got a lot of paperwork to fill out. So, with that being said, I'm going to play some games. Unfortunately, I don't have everything set up for the PS4, but I did, however, get everything kind of accumulated, so that way by tomorrow we're rocking. Alright, we're going full-blown zombies. The new map that we don't currently have on Xbox One. At least I don't think so. Let me check. Actually, why don't you guys join me? Let's see if the capture card fucked me again. No, that capture card's working. Sweet. Alright, so let's jump in here. And we're going to see if the new zombie map actually came out for Xbox One. I don't know exactly when it's supposed to be, but I know it's supposed to be soon. I'm actually trying to get a lot of the stuff situated on my little... Sorry, that probably hurt your ears. I apologize. Probably trying to get a lot of things kind of situated and out of the way, so that way, number one, the mic's not in front of me. That way it's more, you can see me more. I'm not going to hit it by accident. Like, my biggest thing is I'm so scared of actually hitting this thing, which causes your eardrums to bleed, because it fucking hurts. Not to mention it goes right into my headphones. So this I'm going to try to position out of the way somewhere that possibly you guys won't be able to see it, but it'll pick up my voice with no problem. And then I am so sorry. Just get everything kind of organized and get me a little bit closer to where I need to be, so that way I'll be able to... Sweet. I got some stickers. Nice. So, I'm trying to get everything kind of cleaned up, wired up pretty good. Was actually really, really thinking. I'm good with my hands and stuff, and I might actually just build a really, really nice desk out of PVC. Run all the wires through the desk with, it's PVC, it's pipe. And then not only will it look neat, but I'll actually have a better setup. It's time consuming. I got to draw up the plans, I got to take some measurements. Right now I don't have time. So, I really got to push for something. So I'm going to clean all this up, see what kind of atmosphere I have. Get this mic out of my face, but still be able for you guys to hear me. And then, depending on how everything is, I'm going to push for actually building the PVC desk. I'll actually put some photos up on Twitter for all my Twitter followers to actually, view the horror that I'm fucking with right here. And then if I actually do go and do the PVC thing, I'll show you how much better it is. I've actually looked it up on a few different websites, mainly like Reddit, and just Googling the shit, see what kind of images I come up with, get some ideas. I mean, it's, what do I got here? So it's gonna be something that I'm gonna possibly take on and just make my life a lot easier doing and not have to worry about all these wires and shit. And then right after that, I'm gonna be making some bunk beds. I got to make some bunk. I have 3 children, as some of you have already known from previous. Excuse me. From previous broadcast, and I'm trying to get. I currently live in a townhouse. It has a garage and everything, which is pretty nice. Cold as fuck out here. I mean, right now it's like 4 degrees out, and I've been out here for about a half hour, and I got the heater going, and it's only 44.